Well, hello everybody and welcome back. It's time for Just the Deals. And you know you want to know. So please like and share the video on your way in. Let the video play all the way to the end. It's super duper important that you do that. And leave a comment, please. And the comment could be what you would like to have for your next scenario. Or maybe what you've got in mind for your scenario tomorrow. Because somebody might need your scenario more than mine. So if you got a good scenario, go ahead, put it in the comments. We'd love to know. And if you're new, just stopping by and you haven't subscribed yet, well, go ahead and subscribe. We give you a deal every day, awesome information all the time, and, well, we've got the best crazy friends you'll ever have. So go ahead and subscribe and, well, become one of our crazy friends. Alright, everybody. You know what YouTube wants. Yes, they want that 1,000 views. And please and thank you, stand in agreement for me, with me, that we're going to get 1,000 views on this video. And thank you, everybody, for everything that you do to get us there. Alright. Just the Deals. If you're new and you're not familiar with our Just the Deals video that we normally have on Friday or early Saturday morning, it is all the deals I have in my little scratch pad or my notebook that I haven't showed you yet. Because I go through tons of scenarios during the week, and a lot of them I don't have time to show you. So we just share the scratch pad on Friday. So that being said, let's hop in and have a look at, well, the pad. Okay, this is a food deal. And though we normally do at least one food deal during the week, the last couple of weeks we've not done it. Because I see that y'all are really geared towards the laundry stuff and cleaning stuff right now. So, but we have to have food. We gotta eat. And we want to eat, well, good and cheap. So, let's talk about these deals right here. You're going to pick up a Pillsbury cookie. You know, like the kind you bake. For $3.95, you've got a $1 off coupon. 2 of the Pillsbury 5-count biscuits is going to be $4.70. You got a $1 off coupon. 1 of the Pillsbury toaster strudels for $4. You got a $1 coupon. And a Nature Valley granola bar. And I did not put that there because I knew what I was wanting. Let's put bars here. 2 of those are on sale, 2 for $6, and you got a $1 off. So 2 for $5, and that's an awesome deal because these things are normally $5 a piece. You're at $18.60 there. That's not enough for a scenario, but we're going to go on and get more snacks. So we're going to add these Oreo cookies. They're on sale, 2 for $7. You got the $3 store coupon coming off on that when you spend $9. So we're going to add 2 of the big chewy Chips Ahoy cookies. They're $3.20 or $1.60 a piece, I think, or $65. And you got a $1 earned when you buy 2. So you're at $28.80, and that's where we need to be because we have a $3 store coupon. So you got $12 coming off on coupons, leaving you an out-of-pocket of $16.80. And then we've got a $1 earned. Final out-of-pocket is $15.80 for 10 items. That is a win, chicken dinner deal. And it's, you know, all food. Now, next up, we got, well, I guess we call it a snack deal. Because we're going to take advantage of the 4 Tostitos or Cheetos deal. You can do 2 dips, 2 chips, whatever way you want to do it. Either way it goes, 4 of them is going to be either $9.95 or $10. So you're going to pick up 4 of those. Cheetos, Fritos, or Tostitos, or the dairy dips. Then you're going to do the Oreo cookie deal we just talked about. With the 2 Oreo cookies and the big chewy chips. And then we're going to do 3 of the Lipton iced tea 6-packs. They are $7.50 a piece. They are buy 2, get 1 free. So you're going to pick up 3 of them for $14. And you've got a $3 store coupon coming off of that, okay? you are at $33.55. Now we have to be $6 over because we've got two $3 store coupons that we're using. So you got $11 in coupons coming off, leaving you at $22.55, and then $1 in earns, leaving you at $21.58. Now you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items here. That's still a really good deal. But what really makes it even better is you have an extra $10 in savings because you're saving $10 on chips because you're getting 2 of those chips for free. So your total savings on this one is $21. Here's another detergent deal. The Arm & Hammer for $5, the Persil for $5.50, the Snuggle Crystals for $3.75, the Snuggle Liquid Softener for $3.95, 2 Purex for $6, and a Febreze Small Spaces. We are at $27.45. Now on that 2 for $6, that's a store coupon and it's worth $2. So we have to go over by $2. So we're at $27.45. You've got $11.25 coming off, bringing that to $16.20, and then $2 more in earns, leaving you $14.20 as a final out-of-pocket for 7 items. Again, I think that is a winner deal. Now, this one is 3 Mr. Cleans for $10. It's a manufactured coupon, so we don't have to worry about no store coupons, but we do have an instant savings that we're doing with this one. You're going to pick up the Colgate Optic White $8 toothpaste. You got hold up, math on this is wrong, hold up. Alright, that was supposed to be a $4 coupon off of 8, not a 2. So I made the corrections, and then I made the correction of the math. So Colgate toothpaste, the Optic White stain remover one for $8, you've got a $4 off. Colgate toothpaste, Optic White regular for $4.25, you've got a $2 off. Your Colgate toothbrush for $5, you got a $2 off, and that's going to give you your $5 instant savings. Okay, now because we're getting that $5 instant savings, we have to go up to $30. So we're at $27.25, and at this point we're going to add the Pillsbury cookies for $3.95. You got that dollar off. You're at $31.20. $17 is coming off. Actually, it's going to be $19 coming off. But your final out-of-pocket after everything is said and done is going to be $12.20 for 7 items, okay? $12.20. Now, basically, that is like buying the Mr. Clean and getting everything else for free, because the Mr. Clean's original price was $12.75. A whole lot of deals this week, guys. Now we're into our sodas. A 24-pack of Mountain Dew for $13.45. And then 2 of the single cans for $1.25 a piece. You're going to be at $14 and some change then. Well, actually, you're at $15 and some change. You got a $4 coupon coming off. And then you've got 3 of the Coke 12 packs for $15. You've got a $2 coupon coming off. Or you can do 3 of the A&W Dr. Pepper or Sunkist. You also have a $2. And I believe it's the same price. It is actually 3 for $12. So is that going to affect your deal? No, that's not going to affect your deal. It would just be a little bit cheaper. But with the Coke products, you're looking at $30.95. You got $11 coming off, leaving you a final out-of-pocket of $19.95 for a case of Mountain Dew and 2 16-ounce cans and 3 12-packs of Coke. I think that's a pretty decent deal. Now next, we've got more laundry detergent. You're going to pick up the Persil for $9.95. You got a $2 off. You're going to pick up that big Downy that we've seen on this last video, the 111 ounce for $10.95. You've got a double dip here, a store coupon for $2, and a regular coupon for $1.55. You've got the Febreze small spaces, $3.25, or you can actually do a car one if you want the car one. You got a $2 off. Snuggle dryer sheets for $2.15. You got a 50-cent earn. Now we need a little bit more, so pick up something off the dollar aisle. Whatever you want it to be, just go get you something off the dollar aisle, and then you will be at $27.30. We need to be at 27. You got $12.55 coming off coupons, leaves you $13.75 out of pocket with 50-cent earned. So your final out of pocket is $13.25 for the Persil, the Downy, the Febreze, and the Snuggle dryer sheets. Now, next up, we're going to do razors. You've got a $3 off on the Gillette razors for $6. Those are the men's razors. And then you've got $3 off on your Venus. You want to do the $7.50 one because we're doing a double dip, because you have a store coupon for $5 off when you spend $20 on Gillette and Venus. So we're going to pick up the Gillette Mach 3 for $7 because they are, well, $7 as one of the cheaper price ones that they have. Unless, I don't think we have another coupon for those. But that's going to get us to the price that we need. We need to be at $20, okay? And then you're going to get the extra $5 store coupon coming off. Then we're going to do a $5 instant savings. This is a triple dip deal, guys. We're going to do the Colgate toothpaste that we talked about for $8 and get the $4 off. The Colgate toothpaste for $4.25. The Optic White, get the $2 off. The Colgate toothbrush for $5, and that's going to give you the $5 instant savings as well as a $2 off. You're at $37.35. But look, you got $29 in coupons and offers coming off on this deal, leaving you a final out of pocket of $8.75. And that is a definite must-do deal for Saturday. Somebody said they needed diapers, and we have a crazy friend who just became a grandma yesterday. So, she might need this stuff. So, maybe not the pull-ups, not this one. She's going to need our other one. But this one is for pull-ups. You're going to pick up 2 pull-ups for $22. You can do regular diapers on this too if you want to. But 2 pull-ups for $22. 3 Scott products for $15. You got the $3 instant savings coming off. You got the Huggy wipes for $7. You got $1 coming off. You've got a $10 off of 40. Okay? But we need to be at 45 because we're going to do this in a 5 off 25 scenario. So, we've actually got to go over like $15, guys. Yep, you've actually got to go over $15. I'm pretty sure. And I think we do. I'm pretty sure this will cover everything. So, we've got $44. We need a little bit more. We add the Febreze small spaces, and that brings us to $47.20. So that should give us plenty enough to cover our instant savings, our $10 coupon, and our 5 off 25, okay? Because we're looking at $18. No, we're looking at $13. Excuse me. We need to be over by $13, and we are. So, we're good there. The final out-of-pocket for this deal is $28.20. Okay? We got 3 Scott products. Can be toilet paper, paper towels, and then you got diapers, and then you got Huggy wipes and Febreze small spaces. Alright, another paper deal. Scott. 3 Scott for 15. You got your instant savings. Your Huggy wipes for 7. You got your dollar off. Huggies diapers for 11. Poise pads for $7.35. You've got a $2 off. 40 count snuggle dryer sheets for $2.15. You got a 50-cent earn. You're at $45.75. And you're getting $23 off, guys. $23 leaves you at $22 out of pocket, and then a 50-cent earn is leaving you a out of pocket of $22.25 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. I still think that is an awesome deal. And lastly, another laundry deal. The Snuggle Crystals for $3.75. Your large for sale for $9.95 for $2 off. Your small one for $5.50 with $2 off. Arm & Hammer laundry detergent for $5 with $2 off. And your Tide Pods for $5.75 with a $2 store coupon. You're at $29.95. You've got a total of $13 coming off, leaving you an out-of-pocket of $16.95. Then a $2 earn comes in, and then you'll be at a final out-of-pocket of $14.95. And that is a definite winner because your one for sale is $9.95. So it's like purchasing both your for sales and getting everything else for free. Okay, one more, guys, one more. You're going to pick up 6 Powerades, 6 Body Armor juices, 4 Pepsi bottles. This right here. Okay? And you can do the Pepsi, Mountain Dew, you know, whatever Pepsi products that you want that are in the bottles. Or Pepsi or Mountain Dew, actually, I guess. You are at $26 and you've got a 5 off 25. You got a $4 coming off your Pepsi products. That's $9 coming off a $26 purchase, leaving you a final out-of-pocket of $17. And that's a definite winner chicken dinner deal. You got 16 items here. So, there you go, guys. Thank you for stopping by and just getting some deals that you hadn't seen yet this week. I appreciate and love you bunches. And I'll see you again, hopefully with a in-store video of me getting some deals tomorrow. Or at least me showing you some. And perhaps an early activation. I love you bunches. Stay tuned. See you next time. Blessings.